Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. Robert Rambles here, and it has been a long time. At least it's felt that way for me. If it hasn't felt that way for you, then that's good. Because I've been missing being here in WoW, with you guys especially. But I've had a lot going on in life. I've been sick. I've just had things happening that I've had to really reprioritize my life a little bit. And unfortunately, when you live in the extreme capitalist society that I happen to live in, it's hard to prioritize things that are not bringing in money. Unfortunately, I'd rather spend my entire day playing WoW with you guys. But that isn't always what life allows, is it? But here we are. We're finally back. I'm healed. My voice has returned to some state of normal, and that's a good thing. And so hopefully I'll be able to carve out a little bit more time to make this content that I hope we're all enjoying and be more consistent. But again, it's been a rough couple of weeks, and I apologize because I know that if you're anything like me, you prefer consistency. And trust me, I do too. All of that being said, I do have a Patreon. Let's go up here. We have to head up to the Crypts. And we also have Scarlet Crusader guys to fight to the north. The Ruined Tower in northern Tirisfal. That sounds interesting mainly because I don't know that we've uncovered it unless it's not the bell near Farmstead. I think we've already been over there. So what do we want to do first? Let's head over to the Agamon Mills and see if we can find the crypt. I'm just assuming it's going to be up by the mills, but could be totally wrong. Those guys are so weak, he's probably not going to aggro. You know, because the lower level they are, the closer you can get to them without them attacking you. But if we walk right in front of this guy, you know, he'll attack us. But look, we can get pretty close. And he's not going to bother us because he's smart and he can sense that we will annihilate him. And that's cool, and that's kind of what I don't really like level scaling, like in current retail, how everything scales with your level. Because then you never get to feel that sense of accomplishment when you out-level an area or out-level a monster. And you kind of have an easier time in that area because of the effort you put in. And level scaling just kind of gets rid of that feeling. It like almost negates some of your accomplishment in leveling. Let's just wand this guy down. It's probably going to take me a minute to get back into the swing of things. I literally, not only have I not been able to make videos, I haven't been playing at all. And it hurts to say that, but it's true. I think our wand skill is pretty high. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Our staves is getting low, but now that we have the wand, I'm not really worried about needing to be able to hit with the staff. The staff is just going to become a stick with intellect on it and spell power eventually. I'm like just totally getting into herbing right now, and we need to be heading more this way. But look at all the awesome herbs just right in our path, tempting. Oh, look, earthroot. And we are selling all this stuff, so yeah, 55 silver, not awful. Especially because we've been able to keep up on learning all of our spells every level, which as a mage we get a crap ton of spells. Scroll of Protection, let's just use that to get it out of our inventory. That's going to give us an additional 60 armor for 30 minutes. I'm curious to know what you guys think. I've been contemplating getting my Horde Blood Elf Paladin in retail ready to do some 8.3 content. And I was just wondering if that was something you guys would be interested in. I want to play through whatever story there is. When the raid comes out, at least try to check that out on normal. I don't have a guild right now in retail, my guild split up in BFA because BFA was awful and people had better things to do with their lives. And I want to check out some of the solo content. The Corrupted Visions, they say, are like a roguelike experience, and I'm very interested in that kind of solo gameplay. And so let me know what you guys think about 8.3 Visions of N'Zoth content. Because I could probably get my Paladin up to snuff very quickly with a lot of the catch-up mechanics. And I did say catch-up mechanics. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one. Let's get going up here. I feel like I could just spend all day herbing, and you know what I haven't been doing? I don't think we've been skinning. Yeah, look at that. We need to be skinning. And now we're right here, and it's like, I know that if I don't go for it, I'm just gonna regret it. I like that the wand does not break the Frost Nova. That's basically my favorite thing. And it makes wands so useful as a mage. That we can Frost Nova, we could blink away, and then we could just wand something down. That's actually incredible. Because our spells are gonna break the Frost Nova. If we hit him with a fireball, it's, you know, it's broken. But we can wand away, and then when it breaks, we can wind up a fireball if he's still alive, you know. If we could target, that'd be good too. Not bad. I'm gonna try to bypass most of these guys and just look for the Crypt. And I'm just gonna head north. I don't really have any idea where it would be. I don't see anything on the map that looks even remotely Crypt-like. But we're looking for Wailing Ancestors, Rotting Ancestors. So maybe it'll just be an outside area, like a graveyard or something, with a small staircase leading down to some kind of inner sanctum. We'll see. Right now I just see farm buildings. Okay, that's a lot of guys. I feel like we should just be fighting some of these guys that are gonna just be in our way. Scroll of Spirit, yeah, please. That's going to increase our spirit by 3 for 30 minutes, so our passive regen on our mana and health is going to go up. Yeah, I'd like to be getting some experience from these guys, so let's like try to target the ones that are at least green, because if they are gray, we're not going to get any experience for them, and then it's kind of pointless. I mean, it's not totally pointless, because loot. But I'd rather not fight things that aren't going to yield any experience. Like, if I'm a Crypt, where would I be? Ooh, Wailing Ancestors. Okay, so here we go. We found the guys. I don't know that this is very Crypt-like. It's just more granaries or mills or whatever. We do need a better wand. That's 100% accurate. Well, that's a little inconvenient, especially because we don't have any of our buffs applied. There we go. Easily dealt with. I love having enough tools in our spellbook to just deal with situations. That's something that I feel a lot more strongly on the Mage already at level 12 than I feel on the Warrior at level 40. as far as having a toolkit that allows you to deal with ads and things like that. We still have food and water, that's good. Alright, so we just need to fight these guys. Dargle's skull. Dargle is probably going to be a little bit harder to find, so we'll just keep carving our way here, heading forward, and look for any area that he might be hiding out in. We're curving our wand shots. We need to get intellect up as well. I meant to do that when we popped frost armor, but I didn't. I bet he's back here to the north. Let's just, yeah, see this, there's a crypt right up here, and if we go inside of there, we will definitely find Dargle. At least I hope. Kind of thinking that one of our goals is going to be to save up some additional silver for a better wand. I think the one we have is a lower level. Yeah, level 7. So maybe by like level 15, I think whenever we want to go do our first dungeon, we should get a better wand. Could help us out. I think we could probably do Ragefire Chasm in Orgrimmar at level 13 or 14, especially as a DPS. Especially as a mage DPS, I think that would be totally fine, so I'm going to look into doing that pretty soon. We have a lot of rested experience, obviously, since I haven't been playing, and so, you know, we're getting 200% normal experience gains from kills. That's pretty awesome right now. But unfortunately, I don't think it's maximized because I think I exceeded the amount. You can only have 2 full levels of rested experience at a time, and I think I probably exceeded that by, you know, not logging in and doing any grinding and using it up, you know, so that's kind of wasteful on my part. But I think now we should have 2 full levels of rested experience, which, especially at a low level, is going to make our leveling journey go a little bit faster for a little bit. Oh, we actually have, as I'm thinking about levels, we actually have a talent point that we haven't spent. We're going to grab the last rank of Elemental Precision. And so now those resist, we're reducing that chance to resist on everything by 6% with our frost and fire spells. Next, what do we want to grab next? I think we put at least 2 points into improved frostbolt. And then we can get down into the next tier. This is nice, but not really necessary unless we're doing a lot of PvP, I think. But Shatter is really good. Permafrost, and this could be good. I'm gonna look up some builds. If you guys have any ideas for like a good PvE frost build, I'd be keen to hear them, or click the links if you can mock up some builds. What else do we need? We just need a lot of ancestors. The one thing I like on the warrior though is like any melee class, you get to get like a lot closer to the enemies and you can see their character models a lot better and just like appreciate the artwork that goes into them. And on a caster, I feel like I don't ever really get the camera that close, or the mob never really gets close enough, right? We don't want it to get close, so look, you don't get to see a lot of details on the creatures unless you're about right here. And as a mage, we don't want to be there, so preferably we'd be somewhere back here. And you just miss some of the cool details on these character models that were created back in like 2003 but still look awesome today. So that's kind of the draw for me of like melee characters. I think going with the paladin in 8.3 would be fun. Conversely, maybe this I also have a hunter, so I could go survival hunter. I don't know what that's like these days, but I really thought that fantasy of being a melee hunter was pretty cool when they changed survival to where you use a spear in melee combat. I just don't really care for having the pet, you know? I've never really been too big on pets or relying on pets for damage, so that's kind of what turns me up the hunter and makes me more likely to play the paladin, just because on the paladin we can tank, we can heal, we can DPS, you know, we can do it all depending on the situation. And I think for things like the horrific visions in 8.3, that roguelike experience and that solo play, having the toolkit of a paladin is just going to make that such a better experience. Oh, there was a resist. Let's eat and drink, and then we need to find Dargol. He's in here somewhere. Probably don't have line of sight wherever he's at. We're gonna pull this guy. Yeah, we really need blink. I really can't wait to get blink so we can kind of get... Blink will allow us to blink forward. What is it? Is it 10 yards? 15 yards? And then we can kind of get out of range once we hit them with a frostbolt, so they'll be slowed and we can get at least one spell off before they get back in melee range with us. Maybe we should just be going down, right? This is going to be a 2-pull unless... Ooh, we can't sheep undead. I don't have good line of sight. There we go. Come on. Ah, damn. Oh, come on. So let me hit one of you. I'll just pull this guy and see what happens. We have plenty of mana. We can do this. We have a couple healing pots if we need it. I forget that we can't wand while moving. I don't know if that's something that you can do in retail WoW or why I think that I can wand and move, but I keep wanting to wand on the run. Because firstly, I think that'd be awesome, Blizzard. But, you know, secondly, it's probably just a reflex from the hunter, I guess. I don't know. There we go. That wasn't too bad. 2 mobs at level 12. Taking them on like that, pretty good. I don't think that all classes could potentially do that, but these guys are a little lower level. And I'm sure that helps us out quite a bit. Well, we're gonna have to fight you. We should have just beelined for this, but we didn't really know it was here. Because we could have got all of our kills down here. Oh shit. Well, this isn't necessarily the greatest situation for us to be in. I don't know about this. I don't think we're gonna survive it. 3. If we'd have had that potion up, we'd have been okay. But hey, we got 2 of them. That was pretty good. Time for the run of shame. Alright, let's see if we can get into a respawn position that's not like surrounded by 100 monsters. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay, we were in here. This is a good place. Glad they have not respawned yet. That gives us a minute. First priority, getting our buffs back up. Well, first priority is mana and health, but after that, buffs. Damn, this place is a lot more intensive than I kind of first thought it was going to be. I'm impressed. I'm not digging that. I'm also not digging that one of them escaped. I'm going to regret not being able to hearth out of here. I know that. That is a fact. And I don't have blink, so I can't... well, we could just try to run it out with frost armor. Hoping that it slows the monsters down enough that they don't daze us and annihilate us as we run away. Because otherwise we're going to be fighting our way out of here for a long time. Okay, he's right there. Please, Lord, tell me these guys on the side pull solo. Thank you. Okay, we got lucky with that. I was kind of worried that they might pull the whole room together, but apparently we're not going to be punished that intensively. I bet we can do the same thing with this guy. And the great thing about wands is that their melee hits don't interrupt us the way they're going to do with us casting. Let's see, this guy's level 13, he's not an elite. He should be pretty easy to take down, but we will get some health and mana back. I could have got a lot more range, and that's just something that I'm going to have to really work on. And yeah, I backpedaled there with my keyboard. Sorry guys. In a raid I would not do that. Solo, I don't care. There we go. There's a skull, another healing potion for our trouble. And now boys and girls, we see if we can get out of here. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just see if we can just get out of here. I would not advise doing this if you value your life. Maybe we could even cut down over here and take a less traveled path back. Turn on our herbalism. See if that nets. Oh, see, that wasn't bad. You know, with frost armor, they hit us once and then they're slowed so much that we just outrun them. And it's not difficult to do. And if we had tried to run out of that place on the warrior, I guarantee you I would have got dazed almost immediately, and we would have got dragged down and killed pretty quickly. Because there was like 15 monsters in there that we probably aggroed. So the mage is, it's really rocking it. I am enjoying it. It's almost, sometimes it almost feels like easy mode because of the stuff you can do, but you saw, we pulled 3, it was too much, and we died. So, you know, by that token, I feel like it's okay. What are you guys? Rot hides? You're like guarding all these herbs. And I just like, I can't abide that. I need these herbs, so sorry. And I'm not really sorry. They are gnolls after all. Well, I know we've already killed them for a quest though. This is just like additional. Is someone herbing nearby? Because I thought there were more pings on the map. That's weird. Very weird. Thought I saw like 3 more herbs a minute ago. Perhaps another player gathering nearby, though I didn't see anybody. So I'm going to head back in. I'm going to turn this one in. And it's probably going to be a shorter episode today. I apologize for that. I'm trying to squeeze this in before going to work because I had the unexpected time and the energy, and I know that we need to get back into things. And I'm excited to get back into things. So here we are. But again, probably a little bit of a shorter episode than we're used to, and I apologize for that. Usually like to keep them close to an hour. You know, just I know people like to skip around and get to the good parts, whatever those are. Probably the action. Maybe the story. Whoop, that's pro. Alright, let's turn this one into Magistrate Sovereign. Time is not a luxury we have. With each passing hour, the Scourge's hold on Tirisfal Glades grows more firm. Your actions struck a telling blow against the Scourge, and your victory will not go unnoticed. Not by the Forsaken, nor by our enemies. Continue the struggle as we all do, and one day we will drive the Lich King himself from Azeroth. 3 stamina over spirit and intellect. I don't know. I mean, the stamina is going to be health, the intellect is mana, and the spirit is regen. I'm almost more inclined to keep what we have, but we can sell it. That's definitely true. We can sell it. We could probably check out the Mage trainer here and see if they have anything else for us. Sell all of our stuff.
Be quick about your business.
And see how much silver we come out with. Not bad. Let's go see how many abilities we have to train and if we get to keep any of that silver as a profit or if we're going to spend it on abilities.
And you are...
Conjure food next level. Dampen magic. Dampens magic used against the targeted party member, decreasing damage taken from spells by up to 10. And healing spells up to 20. Last 10 minutes. Yes. So that could be useful. Can we cast it on ourselves?
Victory for Sylvanas.
Oh, we sure can. So anytime we come up against casters, I mean, jeez, I don't remember dampen magic at all. That's amazing.
Speak
It's
quick.
gonna help us take less damage from casters, basically. Slow fall, that's gonna be fun. And the next rank of Fireball, please, and thank you.
Beware the living.
Okay, so let's get rank 3 on our bar.
What is it?
Slow fall, it is exactly what it sounds like. So if we want to jump off of something really high and we don't want to die, we can pop slow fall. We can even do it mid-fall. No, we can't. Oh, we need a reagent. I forgot about reagents. We need a light feather. We can get one of those. Alright, very good, very good. We got a new fireball that's going to help us out a lot. We're going to take a break here. When we come back, we are going to go to war with the Scarlet Crusade once more, and then I think it might be time to pick up our breadcrumb to go into Silverpine Forest, so I'm extremely excited to see Silverpine. Definitely one of my favorite zones of all time. Let me know what you guys think of the episode and the future of content in World of Warcraft for us. I'm excited to hear your thoughts, and I'm glad to be back. Thank you for joining me today, and as always, take care, and wish me luck.